American Eagle is suing the owners of San Francisco's Westfield Mall for allegedly neglecting security and management duties. The clothing brand claims San Francisco store employees responded to more than 100 significant security incidents since the pandemic began in 2020. In June, the mall's owners blamed city officials for allowing the crime to happen, but American Eagle alleges Westfield is equally to blame.
Over time, they will eventually eat each other. That's what this all comes down to. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you guys could please share so we can get the message out there. Look at this. American Eagle has had enough. It's kind of funny, right, that it's American Eagle is one of the first companies to bring this with this Westfield Mall. They imagine if you were this business. If I'm paying, right, we're paying to have this space inside of the mall. The mall's supposed to uphold everything, right, to make sure that it's secure, to make sure that there's security on the premises, to make sure the parking lot's clean, the bushes are trimmed, all this stuff, just a cleanly environment so we can optimize the more money I make, the more money you're going to make, the more traffic's going to come into the mall. And this is what American Eagle is saying. You guys are just a dereliction of duty. You guys aren't upholding anything. You guys allow these people to sleep outside. You guys allow people all this theft. Whole Foods, all these companies, Gap, Nordstrom, all of these companies are leaving, and you can see why. And they should sue the mall because the mall is allowing this to happen. And this is what you see this everywhere in all of these main cities. These policies, especially the way they look at law and order, these policies do not work. Not only are you just letting the homeless just keep on growing, it's going to get worse as all these evictions come on down. Just wait till you see how the population will start swelling even more. Then you guys adopt this sanctuary city model, and you can see how it's completely collapsing in New York, Chicago. I think Chicago's under like 500 or $500 million is what's going on with them. That's how far under they are, just because they're allowing all these illegals just to come right in. We're a sanctuary city. We welcome you. Then once they're at the doorstep, they don't want nothing to do with it. These models do not work. And this is what's driving businesses out. Customers do not want to, who wants to, hey, we want to go shopping, right? We want to go pick out some new shoes, but make sure you look over your shoulder because you could get stabbed at any moment. Somebody gets a little bit too close, get ready. They might be dumping some lead. Who knows what might happen here? Watch out. You might step on a syringe on your way to the bathroom. Who wants to go to the mall like that? And that's why these companies are leaving. The customers aren't showing up. The companies aren't going to make any money. The Whole Foods was in business for like almost a year, and they said, we can't do this no more. So they're going to keep on fleeing these cities because the policies do not work. It's very simple, black and white, crystal clear. And I commend American, they should be doing this. All of these companies should be suing the mall for allowing it to happen. The governors, the mayors, you should sue all these people for what they're allowing to happen to the city. These people do not care because they refuse to stand up for what's right. They're so far gone on these BS policies that don't relate to anybody that they refuse to make any movement, and they'll let the city deteriorate. San Francisco used to be one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Look at it now. And all these places are completely pulling out of it, as well as they should be. But here's the breaking news. I'll let you guys in on the secret recipe, the KFC secret ingredients list. You know what's going to happen? Nothing. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to change. Why? Because the people will still vote for these same policies, these same individuals. You see Nancy's gearing up to run again. She's like 174, and I think her birthday's in one more day from now. And I think it's even dog years, so she's going to be 348 or something by the end of this month. These people keep running, and then the people keep voting for them. The people will still line up, and they'll go and they'll press that button, or they'll fill it out, and they'll say, this is who I want. And you get to see nothing ever. These people don't do nothing for you. All they do is enrich themselves. And this is on both sides. It's on the Republican and the Democrat side. These people don't do nothing to better the environment. They don't do anything that they're supposed to be doing. Environment, I mean, as far as what they're talking about in the city with these malls and all that. The environment of the city, they don't better that whatsoever. So why keep voting? Because they are brainwashed into the sheepish mentality to get up, rinse and repeat and vote for the same people. I can't go here because it's so evil. They could have easily had Larry Elder as governor, and you wouldn't have a lot of these problems that you're having now. I can almost guarantee you there'll be a huge shift happening in California right now. But they didn't want him. He's the black face of white supremacy. They're throwing stuff at him while he's walking down the street. There was no outrage from the media. He's black, right? He was attacked by a white individual. That's the essence of America, right? The whites. So why wasn't something done about that? Why wasn't that national headlines? A lot of people don't even know about that because he doesn't align with these crazy policies. But go ahead, California, keep voting for the same thing, and you'll see all of these companies are going to just completely desert this city as well as they should. Tell me what you guys think about this. If you guys owned a business, would you guys even have a business in San Francisco, LA, Oakland, any of these places from the jump? Or if you did, would you be suing like this when you can see that the organizers, the people that own the mall, are doing nothing to secure their good? They're supposed to protect their investment, the merchandise, the mall, the area, and they don't care. And you can see it as clear as day. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you guys could please share so we could get it out there. And I will catch you guys on the next one.